Hello there, people of YouTube land. It is I, the Zombie Messiah, bringing you a Let's Play that I promised. I said I was going to do this. Here we are playing Lord of the Rings, Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Its name is actually just Shadow of Mordor, but I chose to just add the Lord of the Rings at the beginning. Anyway, if you were wondering why you saw an extra load for the game, it's because I was playing through this game before just to get some practice in. But yeah, this is meant to be a prequel to The Lord of the Rings, set between The Hobbit and Fellowship of the Ring. So you'll have some. So this covers the rise of Sauron in Mordor, and what ties this, what places this between Fellowship of the Ring and what places this between The Hobbit and Fellowship of the Ring. Gollum actually appears, and if you've watched the movie of the Fellowship of the Ring, you'll hear Gandalf actually mention to Frodo at the beginning that Gollum actually infiltrated Mordor while trying to search for the ring, which was stolen from him in The Hobbit by Bilbo. Anyway, so yeah, this is the start of the game, and people actually say that this game is kind of a mix between The Lord of the Rings, the Batman Arkham games for its combat, and Assassin's Creed for its free-running aspect. And, well, for the most part, they're kind of right, as you'll see in this combat tutorial that's coming up right here.
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken.
Although one aspect that does make Shadow of Mordor unique from any of the other games is the advertised Nemesis system. This system is implemented to allow our players individual experiences throughout the game. So you'll encounter different enemies, and these different enemies will occasionally come back to try and kill you again. Plus, you've also got the whole chain. Plus, you've also got a more organic chain of command, especially for Mordor, which shows when you see Uruks attacking captains that are higher up than them in order to get a promotion. Whether or not these Uruks succeed or not is, well, entirely up to chance. So yeah, the game is actually really good, especially if you're a fan of J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. And this was actually a game that I was looking forward to, especially since one of the first fantasy franchises I actually watched was The Lord of the Rings. I enjoyed the Peter Jackson movies. Heck, I even enjoyed the animated Bilbo Baggins movie. God, that's something that most people probably won't remember. But yeah, and also the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings animated movie. Anyway, enough about my experiences with The Lord of the Rings and more talking about the game. So, as I already said in my test Let's Play for Minecraft, this commentary is being done during the editing. So, while it does make for a less authentic feel for these Let's Plays, it's the best I can really do, especially since I'm just using the PS4 or Share Factory. And I don't know if you can record commentary while playing the game, but that's something I'll have to look into. Anyway, so we find out that
Am I dead?
So we find out about Dirhal, Talion's son. Talion was a ranger on the Black Gate, which is the gate that symbolizes the border between Minas Tirith and Mordor. And oh, dead wife. Time for another flashback. Talion, I actually feel that Talion is was one of the best protagonists in 2014. And that's also going as well with Amanda Ripley from Alien Isolation. In fact, 2014 was actually quite a good year for movie license games, except if you're licensed. Well, actually, 2014 was a good year for licensed games, except if your license was for Duck Dynasty or Rambo. Yeah, those games were terrible.
This is beautiful.
Even though I haven't played either of them, I've seen other people play them, and no, I'm not gonna play them.
Yes, I did.
But
And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
yeah,
I say we go anyway.
there's that,
Dear, I will not.
and
There must
also,
be a better life than this.
I am actually quite looking forward to some of the games that are coming out in 2015, not just for the PS4, but also for the Wii U.
Here, Italian.
Stealth section.
We must
But
hide now. Or
anyway.
we're both dead.
So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to some of the games such as Bloodborne, and No Man's Sky actually looks very interesting as well,
I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered.
which is not exactly bad for an indie game. Although I am still waiting for more details about the new Mirror's Edge, which I am really actually looking forward to. But
Put the
and
sword down, Ranger.
the guy in the spiky armor holding Talion's wife, that's, if you look in the information that you find from playing the game, you'll find out that he's actually called the Tower of Sauron. In The Lord of the Rings, Sauron had several different lieutenants, and that were named after parts of him. And so you had the Hand of Sauron, on the Mouth of Sauron, the Tower of Sauron. Heck in this, you're mainly going after the Black Hand of Sauron. The guy in the hood right there. But what was I going? Ah yeah, games of 2015. There are actually also games that I'm looking forward to on the Wii U, such as the new Legend of Zelda that's coming out. Plus also, because I've got a 3DS, I'm also looking forward to the newly hinted at Metroid game for the system. And oh yeah, also on the day that I'm doing this Let's Play, if you have a PS4, I don't know if the same goes for the Xbox One, but you could actually get the remake of the original Resident Evil, which I've been looking at. Well, I looked at someone streaming it, and I might decide to play it, even though the only reason that I have for not wanting to play it is because, well, I'm more inclined to Silent Hill rather than Resident Evil. And besides, Resident Evil has really been going downhill in recent memory. I mean, 5 is considered to be the most racist game in the franchise, and 6 was just awful.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
And And also on my comments about this year being a good
You are banished from death.
year for,
Cast
well,
adrift
for
from
2014
the
being a
worlds
good
of
year for
light.
licensed games. Apparently it doesn't also apply if you're Spider-Man. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 wasn't really all that good.
What you say is true.
Can't believe we didn't see that one coming.
Break this curse. We find the one who cast it on us.
Yeah,
The Black Hand of Sauron.
and yeah, anyway, so now we are in modern day, well, current Mordor, where it's starting to come under Sauron's rule. In Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Jazz hands, which you can't see. And Elven Blacksmith.
This looks familiar.
I like that with the PS4, or with the speaker on the controller, some of the sound effects in the game aims to actually play through the controller. I mean, such as in Shadow of Mordor, you got these voices providing exposition and flashback, well, not really flashbacks, but still visions back, which are actually a really nice touch, just like in Killzone Shadowfall, which was the first game I played when I got my PS4. I actually had the audio logs play through the speaker. And the start off real quickly.
We missed one of you at
Oh wait,
Narcos,
Aura,
eh?
it's
An
sunny.
easy mistake to fix.
It's sunny. See the sun. Praise the sun god. Yes, I have played Dark Souls. And yes, I am actually looking forward to Bloodborne.
You will suffer for what you've done.
And see what I mean with the whole Batman and style combat? You can see the triangle prompts above for countering. And now this is where it gets interesting. The whole interrogation system with the wraith finishes. Well, the interrogation and wraith finishes. Because, well, you're bound for a wraith. Why not use that? Apparently Monolith thought the same. And also Monolith, if anyone at Monolith is watching this, please give us some news on another Fear game. Fear Online was god-awful terrible. Why did you let Arya take control of your franchise?
Is a fiend.
But I digress. Fear fan talking.
What more?
But yeah, this is actually a pretty good introduction to the Nemesis system. So yeah, there's that going for it. See, this is the Nemesis system. Or the captains, including this ugly guy. And, well, we're just gonna let him go. Why? No reason. Would have been better just to kill him, but still. Where would be the fun in that? Just let him return later, and then we'll kill him.
Trust has nothing to
Yeah.
do with it.
We'll kill him later.
Thoughts cannot
And
harm.
so, and now we go off to find our guy. But anyway, this video is coming close to an end. If you liked this, then like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help out quite a lot. This has been the Zombie Messiah, and I am signing out. Next time we will go after the captain we have marked. Goodbye for now.
Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Bye.